Only 4% of businesses make it to 32 years, and Action Coach is proudly among them. Today, as Action Coach celebrates its 32nd anniversary, we honor a journey that has spanned over 3 decades of changing lives, transforming businesses, and pioneering an entire industry. It's more than just a birthday, it's a moment to reflect on living legacy in progress. In a conversational spirit, let's look at how a young entrepreneur's vision grew into a global movement. Whether you're an Action Coach franchise partner who's been part of the family for years, or a business owner curious about coaching, this story is your story too. It's about dreaming big, persevering through challenges, and empowering others to succeed. The very essence of living your legacy, from a 16-year-old's dream to a global vision. Every legacy starts with a vision. For Action Coach founder Brad Sugars, that vision sparked early. When I was 16, I dreamed of building businesses. Today, I'm helping thousands of young people do exactly that. Brad reflects in a recent anniversary message, highlighting how far that dream has come. In 1993, at just 21 years old, Brad started Action Coach, originally Action International, in his native Brisbane, Australia. Back when the concept of business coaching was still in its infancy, he saw a disconnect between typical business advice and real-life implementation. So he created a coaching company focused on actionable guidance. The idea was revolutionary. What if business owners had a coach, a mentor, to guide them in achieving their goals? Brad's guiding vision became a coach in every business, and the mission to achieve it was nothing less than world abundance through business re-education. In other words, he believed that by teaching entrepreneurs proven strategies and success mindsets, the ripple effect would create more prosperous businesses and communities worldwide. Living your legacy, in Brad's view, meant helping others create theirs. As he often says, success is about making a difference, not just profit. Fast forward to today, and that bold vision has become a reality beyond what even young Brad might have imagined. Here are just a few key milestones and achievements from Action Coach's 32-year journey. Global growth. What began as a one-man show in Australia quickly blossomed into the world's largest business coaching franchise. After starting to franchise the concept in 1997, Action Coach now has nearly 1,100 coaches in over 80 countries, coaching roughly 18,000 businesses every week. This expansive reach, spanning 6 continents, means the sun literally never sets on the Action Coach community. Industry pioneer Brad Sugars is often called the pioneer of the business coaching sector, and for good reason. Action Coach helped make business coaching mainstream. Since franchising the company in 1997, Action Coach has helped business coaching become more mainstream, notes one industry report. The company essentially created the playbook for business coaching franchises, developing over 3,500 coaching strategies and systems to drive growth in any business environment. Today, many coaching practices and franchises follow trails that Action Coach blazed decades ago. Tangible impact. Numbers alone can't capture the human impact, but they give a sense of scale. Over the last 32 years, Action Coach's methods have brought significant improvements to hundreds of thousands of businesses around the world. In fact, the company's coaches have worked with more than 230,000 business owners globally, from family-run shops to large enterprises, helping them boost profits, build better teams, and find work-life balance. Every one of those success stories represents jobs created, dreams realized, and communities strengthened. Culture and community. A large part of Action Coach's longevity is its strong culture. Brad instilled 14 points of culture that emphasize things like integrity, excellence, and balance. This culture of positivity and growth binds the franchise partners and their clients into a true global family. Our business, by nature, gives back to the community. Our business grows community and grows economies. Brad noted, reflecting on how coaches become leaders in their local areas. It's common to hear Action Coach family because the support system extends far beyond just business. It's personal. Franchise partners share best practices across countries, and clients from London to Los Angeles often feel the same sense of being part of something bigger than themselves. Resilience through challenges. Over 3 decades, ActionCOACH has weathered multiple economic ups and downs, and each time it emerged stronger. The company has navigated 4 major economic downturns, from the dot-com bust to the 2008 financial crisis to the recent pandemic, and helped clients do the same. In 2020, when COVID-19 hit, ActionCOACH coaches around the world pivoted to support struggling businesses, hosting free webinars, survival toolkits, and moral support for anyone who needed it. Reaching 32 years is rare, but doing it through adaptability and heart is real achievement. Giving back, the foundation. Living your legacy also means paying it forward. In recent years, ActionCOACH launched the ActionCOACH Foundation, a nonprofit arm dedicated to igniting entrepreneurship in youth and communities. Through programs like YES, Young Entrepreneur Smart Start, the foundation provides free business education to young people ages 12 to 22, planting the seeds for the next generation of entrepreneurs. Brad shared, highlighting this as one of the proudest aspects of ActionCOACH's legacy. The foundation is an inspiring example of how ActionCOACH isn't just lasting 32 years, it's actively building the future for the next 32 and beyond. Voices of the ActionCOACH journey. What really brings the ActionCOACH story to life are the voices of those who have lived it. To celebrate this anniversary, let's hear from a few perspectives within the ActionCOACH community. The founder, franchise partners, and clients, each sharing what this 32-year milestone means to them. Brad Sugars speaks at an ActionCOACH conference, inspiring coaches to carry forward the vision of world abundance through business re-education. Brad Sugars, founder and chairman. Our annual global conference fuels growth for our partners' businesses. We celebrate excellence within our community and are proud to have the most extraordinary franchise partners in the world. It's amazing to celebrate this milestone in the tropical paradise where it all began 30 years ago. When ActionCOACH hit the 30-year mark, Brad spoke these words at the global conference in Phuket, Thailand. Now, at 32 years, his sentiment rings truer than ever. He's highlighting not himself, but the community, our partners, and the shared vision that binds everyone together. For him, ActionCOACH's legacy lives in each coach and franchise partner carrying the mission forward. It's a humble reminder that even as a company grows big, its heart can remain personal and mission-focused. Julie Wagstaff, Franchise Partner UK. This achievement is a testament to the continued dedication of our team. We're reminded of why we do what we do. Our team is able to help thousands of business owners every year, empowering them to strive towards a more prosperous future, creating fresh opportunities and helping local communities thrive. Julie is the CEO and co-founder of ActionCOACH UK, and her words capture the essence of being an ActionCOACH franchise partner. It's just not about running a coaching business, it's about making a difference. Her quote came after winning a Team of the Year award, but it speaks broadly to the motivation that drives franchisees: impact. ActionCOACH coaches often say the most rewarding part of their work is seeing clients go from struggling to successful, and knowing that success ripples out to employees, families, and communities. Julie's pride in her team and the lives changed in the UK reflects what franchise partners everywhere feel. As an ActionCOACH for over a decade, I can personally relate to her message. Every time a client achieves a breakthrough or a new milestone, we feel as joyful as if it were our own success. That collective celebration of wins has sustained ActionCOACH's momentum for 32 years. Abby Kilgore, ActionCOACH client. I sleep through the night now, and organization is one of our strong suits. Sales are higher, profit margins are higher, and we've taken on new employees. I have found ActionCOACH to be well worth the investment, and I'm certain that any and every business could benefit from their guidance. Abby's enthusiastic testimonial is just one of hundreds of client success stories we could share. Real results for real people. Essentially, nearly all clients would urge other business owners to get a coach. For clients, living your legacy might mean building a company that thrives, creates jobs, or even frees up time to spend with family. Action Coach's role is to guide them there faster and with fewer pitfalls than they could do alone. These voices, from the founder's strategic vision to the franchise partners' community impact to the client's personal triumph, weave together the tapestry of Action Coach's 32 years. Their pride is palpable. As one longtime coach put it, we're not just coaching businesses, we're building legacies in each community. That sentiment captures why so many franchises and clients say they're proud to be part of the Action Coach family. Living your legacy every day. It challenges each of us in the Action Coach community to ask, what do I want my legacy to be, and how am I living it through my businesses today? After 32 years, Action Coach's greatest legacy is the ripple effect of positive change. The entrepreneurs turned into confident leaders, the small businesses turned into thriving enterprises, the kids who attend a YES program and realize they too can be successful one day. To live your legacy means to make each day count towards something that lasts. Action Coach embodies this by continuously innovating and expanding its impact. It lives its legacy every time a coach helps a client double their revenue or regain their passion. It lives its legacy when franchise partners mentor new coaches, passing down hard-earned wisdom and raising the bar of excellence. It lives its legacy when the ActionCOACH Foundation equips a teenager with entrepreneurial skills, sparking dreams that might one day change the world. It lives its legacy in the quiet moments too, a coach volunteering in their local Chamber of Commerce, or an encouraging post shared in an ActionCOACH online forum that helps a fellow business owner keep going. After 32 years, the ActionCOACH story is still being written. As Brad Sugars often reminds us, in business, you have to keep growing to stay ahead. And that applies to the company itself as much as to its clients. The future holds new challenges. Technology shifts, market changes, but also exciting opportunities for Action Coach to further cement its place as the leader in business coaching. Plans are already in motion to enhance coach training. As noted, 70 days per year of training are offered in places like the UK. Integrate cutting-edge tools like AI into coaching systems and ensure that the quality and consistency of coaching results remain second to none. In short, Action Coach is future-proofing its legacy so that it not only reaches 32 years, but thrives well beyond. Proud of our past, focused on the future. As we celebrate this 32nd anniversary, we can't help but feel a swell of pride. Proud to have come this far, and proud of who we've become in the process. It's a pride shared by the veteran coach of 20 years mentoring dozens of others, by the new franchise partner just signed on to bring Action Coach to a fresh city, and by the clients who tell their friends, Action Coach changed my life. That pride creates momentum. It's why even after 3 decades, the energy in this community feels youthful and dynamic. We're still hungry to learn, to improve, and to serve. To all our existing franchise partners and team members, take a moment to savor this. You are part of an elite group that has built a company to last, something only 1 in 25 businesses ever do. More importantly, you've built a company that stands for something meaningful. Every coaching session, every workshop, every conference over the years has contributed to this legacy of growth and abundance. Thank you for pouring your hearts into this mission. To our clients and supporters, you are the reason we exist. Your success stories are our proudest accomplishments. If you've ever taken even one nugget from an Action Coach seminar and used it to improve your business or life, then we've succeeded. We hope you feel as proud of your progress as we do. And for those just discovering Action Coach or considering joining this community, whether as a client or maybe even a coach, know that you're not just signing up for a service or business opportunity, you're joining a visionary tribe that believes in leaving things better than we found them. We invite you to help us write the next chapter of this legacy. In closing, happy 32nd anniversary, Action Coach. Here's to living our legacy every day. May we remember that legacy isn't what you leave at the end, it's what you live along the way. And if the past 32 years are any indication, the legacy of Action Coach is one that will shine brightly for generations to come. An inspired member of the Action Coach family, grateful for the past and excited for the future.